No problem.
All right, guys, I'm back here with another interview talking with Coach John Huemmer, head coach of the Mishawaka Cavemen. Um, Group coming back from this year. Guy that I've really kind of circled, senior, that I think is one of the better defensive catchers in the state, Cam Putz.
Yes, Camden Putz.
Talk to me about Cam Putz. He's kind of the leader of this year's group from the offensive perspective, and who else offensively is going to make a big impact for you?
Sure. Camden Putz going to be a 4-year letterman for us. Solid behind the plate. Blocks the ball well. Doesn't let many balls get by as for pass balls. He shuts down the opponent's running game real quick. Captain on the team. So if he is our captain, pretty much, because if he goes, the whole team goes. And he knows how to get into and push the guys to do their best. In addition to Cam, we got senior leaders with Colton Hanley, left-handed pitcher. He's a senior. Drew Ginner, another senior. He's a right-handed pitcher. First team all-conference with the 6-1 record. And behind those guys, we got Landon Johns, who's a senior. Noah Deeds. Gunnar Eby, all seniors. So we bring back a good, solid pitching staff. Mm-hmm. So that those guys have at least 2 to 3 years of varsity experience already.
Right.
So we got some holes to fill. We're definitely senior loaded with surprisingly 12 seniors. So I got some figuring out to do there with who's going to be out on the field and get those guys enough playing time, because we got some guys that can play.
Yeah, oh, no doubt. So 12 seniors, you have a ton of experience coming back, big-time leadership. Any underclassmen that you expect to kind of push those older guys or insert themselves into this group?
Yes, we have a few guys. We have Aiden Rogers, who is a junior, a multi-sport athlete, runs cross-country and hockey. He finished in the top 15 in cross-country in the state finals this year, so he's very talented. He'll be most likely our starting shortstop this year. He got a lot of time at second base last year, but with Sean Nowacki graduating and moving on, now we got Aiden as our guy to play short. So he should do a really good job at short. We got another kid, Jaden Pyle. He's a junior. He can swing it. He's got some good power. He would probably be our first baseman, backup catcher to Cam. May get some mound time. So he's very talented, a kid that can really be a force in our lineup. Who else do we have? We have Jackson Klebeck. He's a junior. He could play some infield and as a pitcher. So, as we keep getting more guys, we got a ton of pitching, which is nice. We need
100%.
We need all the pitching we can get.
100%. I mean, that's where it starts on the mound, right? Like, if you guys have somebody on the mound you can trust, who's going to keep you in a ball game, anything can happen in this game, right?
True.
And
so true.
I think of it, I look at it of what we're talking about. You guys have a ton of upper class experience. List 12 seniors on top of another 3 juniors or so that you expect to be very impactful for you. Mm-hmm. You see a lot of your guys multi-sport guys?
Yes, and which is what I encourage. The kids are only young once. Play as many sports as you can. I think it helps them mentally, stay competitive. They develop more skills, that they can carry into baseball, and they stay active. They're constantly active, which I love. And most importantly, I got to have somebody to cheer for in the offseason.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, it sounds like your group is shaping up to be a very competitive group. You talk about old group, bunch of guys that play multiple sports, and you guys know it better than just about anyone. You're battling in the cold and early season, building tough baseball players doing that. So I think that's going to set you up for a lot of success. When somebody comes and watches y'all play this spring, what do you want them to be able to walk away and say, you know what, Mishawaka Cavemen do this, right? What's the identity?
That we play the game the right way, that we respect the game. We come ready to play, and that we're ready to go out and we expect to win, and just to play baseball the right way and go out and do our job and have fun doing it.
Awesome. Well, John, I appreciate you stopping by, talking a little bit about your group for this year.
My pleasure. Thank you very much for having me.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you, Cooper.